Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this exciting celebration today. I am Dr. Susan Rowan, Executive Associate Dean at the college. It is with great pleasure that I welcome the family members and friends of our graduates to the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry 2018 Commencement. I offer my sincere congratulations to our class of 2018 graduates. They have all worked so hard and accomplished much. On behalf of the faculty and staff, we'd also like to congratulate and thank the family and the friends who have nurtured and supported our graduates. Like you, we who have worked with them are as proud of their accomplishments. For today's program, I will serve as your Master of Ceremonies. To assure that everyone enjoys this meaningful event, would you please take a few moments now to turn off your cell phones or mute them or any other electronic devices that may detract from the enjoyment of all. I would also ask that you please remain in your seats during the entire commencement. Be assured that each of our candidates will be photographed and captured on video individually. Thank you so much for adhering to these requests. The program will begin shortly, and after the ceremony, you can meet your graduates in the reception at the UIC Student Services Building located across Racine on Harrison Street. Would the graduates please be seated? Dear families, friends, and guests of our candidates, please observe a few moments of silence. The College of Dentistry commencement will begin with the procession of the platform party and the faculty. Dean Clark Stanford, Chancellor Michael Amiridis, and Vice Chancellor Robert Barish will lead the platform party. Faculty Marshals Dr. Tony Ruca and Dr. Lyndon Cooper will lead the College of Dentistry faculty. honored guests, faculty of the College of Dentistry, graduates, families, friends, and guests of our candidates, I hereby convene the commencement of the UIC College of Dentistry. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and honor our freedom while Dr. Vidisharna Srinivasula, candidate for the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree, Advanced Standing Program Class of 2018, sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Thank you. That was truly inspiring. Beautiful. Please be seated. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Alharith Dari, candidate and president for the Doctor of Dental Medicine Advanced Standing Degree Program Class of 2018, for greetings from the graduates.
Dear professors, staff, honored guests, families, and fellow graduates, on behalf of the graduating class of 2018, it's my great pleasure to welcome everyone and thank you for celebrating this special day with us here at the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry. You have long anticipated this day with a mix of emotions, but with whatever you are feeling here today, you deserve it because we've made it. I want to thank all parents, family, and friends for their love and constant support, as well as to the members of UIC faculty and staff for their guidance and patience. Today we're gathered here to celebrate our accomplishment. We can raise our heads high. It has not been easy, but we've reached the end of this journey. It's also the beginning of a new one. And I want to encourage you never to relent. I want to encourage you to use the same spirit that you have shown, the sacrifices you have made, the sleepless nights you have endured. This, my friends, is our ticket for our next destination. Thank you to everyone, and enjoy today's celebration because you are a big participant in our success. Congratulations, Class 2018.
Thank you, Dr. Dari. I now have the distinct honor of introducing Michael Amiridis, Chancellor of the University of Illinois at Chicago. Michael Amiridis became 9th Chancellor of the University of Illinois at Chicago in March of 2015. During his tenure to date, UIC established clear priorities for the future, surpassed 30,000 students for the first time in its history, and began an ambitious for the construction of much-needed facilities. He has strengthened the university's relationship with the city of Chicago and engaged in an effort to bring greater national and international visibility to UIC. With a background in chemical engineering, Chancellor Amiridis holds degrees from the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki and the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Please welcome Chancellor Michael Amiridis.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the University of Illinois at Chicago's Spring Commencement Ceremonies. I know that for those of you visiting us today, this ceremony can be intimidating. We wear these black robes and these funny hats. We appear to be very serious in our posture as we speak, as we walk down the middle there. You're not sure what to make of it. It looks like a court of law at times. It looks like a church at other times. You don't know exactly what to expect, and you are sitting there quiet and reserved. Trust me when I'm telling you that this is a celebration, so don't worry about being reserved. This is your opportunity to show to our graduates how proud you are of them. It's your opportunity to clap, to shout, to scream, to cheer, to make a lot of noise as you demonstrate what I'm sure are intense emotions for the success of our graduates. They want you to do this. It's okay to do this in dental school. So we need to do it in an organized way. Let's make sure that this building shakes when I say, congratulations, class of 2018. This is much better, isn't it? It feels better. Families, mothers, always first, especially this weekend, fathers, brothers, sisters, grandparents, spouses, partners, uncles, aunts, children, nieces, nephews, cousins, friends, neighbors, whoever you are, and you are here today, thank you on behalf of our graduates. Thank you for raising your voices. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for everything you have done to support our students. Now, graduates, this is your opportunity to show them how you feel and how you appreciate their support. So put your hands together and show how you feel to your family and your friends. I also want to thank your professors, your mentors and advisors, and the UIC staff members, the people who sit behind me, the ones who helped you climb over mountains of papers and walked you along long valleys of lectures, labs, exams, clinics, when you couldn't even see the other side. And believe me, some of it was by design. A big thank you to them as well. Let's thank the faculty and the staff of the College of Dentistry and of UIC. And please make sure before you leave today to congratulate and thank at the same time the person sitting next to you. Because you know, and we all know, that you reached this day together. Your classmates, your lab mates, your clinical partners, your study groups, all the other students who helped you by working with you, keeping each other awake before exams, and sometimes, I hope not too many times, during lectures, keeping our coffee shops in business. You are all here today together. Well done to all of you. I was in this same building over a month ago, welcoming over 3,000 prospective freshman students and their family members. They are the undergraduate class of 2022. And as I was trying to recruit them, I promised them that if they join us at UIC, we will educate them to be excellent citizens and at the same time prepare them to be top-notch professionals. I can promise this because I'm confident that this is what you, our 2018 graduates, have received during your academic journey here. You have been part of one of the best dental schools in the country, and they have prepared you well for the profession. You know how to analyze evaluate, and use information. You know how to work in teams, especially interprofessional teams. You know that diverse perspectives always lead to better solutions, and you know that you have no choice but to continue to learn throughout your careers. Producing and analyzing information, applying it to solve problems, working in teams, continuously learning, I'm confident that we have prepared you to succeed as professionals. I'm also confident that we have prepared you to be excellent citizens. And we do this because we have a strong self-interest. After all, democracies are only as good as their citizens are. This university and its faculty, the people who sit behind me, have shown you by example what community engagement means and how you can be an active participant, improving the lives of others around you, not only professionally, but personally as well. We have offered you in practice, every day, a global perspective. Just look around you today, in this building, and you will see people from all over the world. You may even find some with a funny Greek accent, like mine. We have taught you how to be inclusive and to respect others. And we have taught you not to be afraid of other cultures and not to be stuck on labels. We have shown you, especially in the health sciences, how to be compassionate and help those who have fallen in hard times and need your support. And finally, you cannot be successful, either personally or professionally, without an ethical foundation. Just before the ceremony is over, you will take a pledge. You will take an oath that represents your professional ethics. And we have given you this through professional ethics training. But we also have given you this through the UIC Code of Conduct. We have reinforced the importance of core ethical principles. Locally engaged, globally aware, inclusive and compassionate, and building on a foundation of core ethical principles. This is why I'm confident we have also given you what you need to be excellent citizens. You are ready. You are ready to face the changes and the challenges of this century. You are ready to be at the forefront and to define the future not only of dentistry, but also of healthcare in this country. You are ready to rally behind important causes and make your voices heard. You are ready to tear down walls and you are ready to build bridges. After all, this is the tradition and the legacy of the graduates of this college and of this institution, and you are now becoming part of this group. Congratulations, class of 2018, and Godspeed.
Thank you, Chancellor Amiridis. It is now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Clark Stanford. Dr. Stanford is a UIC Distinguished Professor and the Dean of the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry. He holds a secondary appointment in the Department of Biomedical Engineering here at UIC. Dean Stanford received his Bachelor of Science degree in 1984, his Doctor of Dental Surgery degree in 1987, a certificate in prosthodontics, and a PhD in cell biology in 1992 from the University of Iowa. He was on the Iowa faculty from 1992 to 2014. He is the author of 18 book chapters and 150 published papers. He currently serves on multiple national and international committees, and he is the recipient of 15 academic awards, including the 2007 State of Iowa Regents Award for Faculty Excellence and the International Association for Dental Research Distinguished Scientist Award, also in 2007. Dean Stanford.
Thank you, Dr. Rowan. So I want to actually bring my welcome and thank you to everyone. I especially want to thank all the mothers in the audience today, because without the mothers, none of us would be on the stage or in the audience. So to all the new graduates, the spouses and partners, the children, the families, and the parents who are here, many with us, and then many that are seeing us from around the world through our webcast. Welcome. Each graduate has a special journey as you've gotten here today. Some are new to the profession. Some have comprised and have completed our specialty clinical programs. Some have completed research degree programs, and some have completed multiple degrees all at once. Graduation is a time of reflection and a celebration of the tremendous amount of hard work you have undertaken over these past few years. I thank you personally for your dedication and your perseverance in completing all of these challenging programs. As the Dean of the college, I symbolically represent the faculty and the staff who have supported your education, and we recognize and fully support your role as the future of our profession. As you move into the next phase, you will discover that your education continues on a day-to-day basis, with each patient being a unique set of diagnostic and assessment challenges. Your scientific knowledge, along with your clinical and professional skills, will be challenged as the profession of dentistry continues to rapidly evolve around you. Rest assured, the University of Illinois at Chicago and the UIC College of Dentistry will always be a part of who you are. As Don Berwick, the father of the triple aim, mentioned, we do not have to live at the tyranny of conventional approaches as we measure our outcomes. Health and healthcare systems are in a profound state of change. Patients today live in a 24/7, 365 world, and we must address those needs that are often far beyond the cursory concept of a simple encounter. No matter where you are, no matter who you treat, being a UIC alumni will always be something to be proud about. You can do anything. Now, there are a few absolutes in clinical medicine and dentistry, and the ability to apply your scientific knowledge to the new clinical situation is, in my opinion, the most rewarding aspect of healthcare, and it essentially defines who you have become. Optimally, we strive for the best in oral health and oral health care, and we are the strongest proponents of oral health as a part of general health, anchored firmly as a part of the primary care team. As you go forward, there will be days when you will feel challenged by the social, behavior, emotional, technical, and procedural aspects of oral health care. Our patients come to us with more challenges than those of a generation ago. Try to understand the journey your patient is traveling, be empathetic, and listen. Listen to their story, listen before you speak. Don't be afraid to ask the difficult question, and most certainly reach out to your colleagues in times of uncertainty. There is an old African proverb that states, "Man was created with 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that one would listen twice before one speaks." You may not be aware that the term doctor, in its original meaning, is teacher. The concept of being a teacher of our patients and of our colleagues is inculcated into who we are as doctors of dental medicine. In its original form, the title doctor is one who gave a treatment, applied a therapy, restored health, tampered with, or just waited until the patient got better on their own, which normally happens. But often, we did this without an understanding of outcomes. This is changing in the whole world of the expansion of healthcare today. We must also remember that to achieve health equity for the populations we serve requires us to actively engage in ensuring access to care for those in need. Our first calling is to prevent disease. However, that may not always be successful. You have the knowledge and the skills to restore health through your leadership and clinical expertise. To the graduates, I know you have excellence in outcome, and you thoroughly will enjoy this wonderful profession. Now, in a moment, you will have the academic hood of the academy placed upon your shoulder. The doctoral hood represents the highest degree the university bestows and represents your role in the highest of the learned professions. By UIC tradition, the hooding can be done by a family member who also holds a doctoral degree. I welcome all of the family members who will accompany each of the graduates here to the stage. To the graduates, please think about the social and supportive role you now will play in your communities. Think about the leadership you must play in day-to-day role in clinical practice, research, and outreach to the wider community. In the end, the entire reason we're here today is for the very best in patient care. We are not hosts in our profession as much as we are guests in our patients' lives. And please consider, be the provider you would want to see. As Daniel Burnham, the American architect and urban planner, stated so well when he presented the new urban master plan following the Chicago fire, the Ignite campaign, make no small plans. You must prepare yourself for the 24/7, 365 world our patients live in. Why? It's already here. So congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Stanford. Candidates from the College of Dentistry's postgraduate education programs will now be presented to Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art, Associate Dean for the Graduate College. Mr. Mark Valentino, Associate Dean for Advancement, and Dr. Michael Harner, Associate Dean for Finance and Administration, will provide the candidates with their diploma covers. Dr. Bradford Johnson, Department Head of Endodontics, and the Director of the Postdoctoral Endodontic Program, and Dr. Christopher Wenkes, Associate Professor, will present the candidates of the Department of Endodontics, Class of 2018.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Emeritus, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art, we proudly present the following candidates from the Endodontic Program Class of 2018. Dr. William Chang. Dr. Sandeep Dewan. Dr. Parth Nanavati. Dr. Ryan Pasowitz. And Dr. Mary
Thank you, Dr. Johnson and Dr. Wenkes. Dr. Michael Maloro, Department Head of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, and Dr. William Flick, Clinical Associate Professor, will present the candidates of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Class of 2018.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Emeritus, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art, we are proud to present the following candidates for the Certificate in Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery for the Program Class 2018. Dr. Christopher Colby. Dr. Vaseem Momin, who in addition to earning the certificate has also completed his Doctor of Medicine degree during his residency. And Dr. Laura Peszkowski.
Thank you, Drs. Maloro and Flick. Dr. Budi Kusnoto, Interim Department Head of Orthodontics, and Dr. Maria Therese Galang-Bokran, Director of Predoctoral Orthodontics, will present the candidates of the Department of Orthodontics class of 2018.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art, we proudly present the following candidates from the Orthodontics program, class of 2018. Dr. Alina Bukhar. Dr. Michelle Iquinda. Dr. Peyton Harris. Dr. Shalise Holt. Dr. Lauren Hoy. Dr. Laura Liu. Dr. Xuanyu Liu. Dr. Ryan Morris. Dr. Emily Weibel.
Thank you, Drs. Kusnoto and Galang. Dr. David Avenetti, Postdoctoral Program Director of Pediatric Dentistry, and Dr. Sahar Al-Reyes, Predoctoral and Postgraduate Clinic Director, will present the candidates of the Department of Pediatric Dentistry, class of 2018.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Emeritus, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art, we proudly present the following candidates from the Pediatric Dentistry Program, class of 2018. Dr. Shahad Al-Shamali. Dr. Miles Clancy. Dr. Hilary Habel. Dr. Jasma McDonald. Dr. Rami Mikati. Dr. Chilan Pham.
Thank you, Dr. Zavanetti and Alreyes. Dr. Salvador Neris, Department Head of Periodontics, and Dr. Dwayne Caratu, Postdoctoral Program Director, will present the candidates of the Department of Periodontics class of 2018.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art. We proudly present the following names for the Periodontics program of the class of 2018. Dr. Taylor Newman, Dr. Gergana Nikolova, Dr. Farah Shakir, and Dr. Tolga Tazum.
Thank you, Dr. Natis and Caratu. Dr. Stephen Campbell, Department Head of Restorative Dentistry, Dr. Kent Knorshield, Postdoctoral Program Director, and Dr. Rand Harlow, Associate Postdoctoral Program Director, will present the candidates of the Department of Restorative Dentistry class of 2018.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art. We proudly present the following candidates from the Advanced Prosthodontics Program class of 2018. Dr. Saad Arsayas. Dr. Sarah Chen. Dr. Nathan Dansecure is not here, but Dr. Carolina Herrera. Dr. Ashley Nozick. Dr. Albert Park.
Thanks.
Dr. Jaspreet Parmar.
For everything, I appreciate it.
And Dr. Samira Salari. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Campbell, Knorshield, and Harlow. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize the class of 2018 graduates of the Postgraduate Advanced Dental Education Program with your applause. Let's congratulate all of our graduates. Thank you. Dr. Jonathan Art, Associate Dean for the Graduate College, will present the class of 2018 candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences degree.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences. All of the candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences came up on the stage earlier when they were recognized for their postdoctoral program. We will now recognize them again for their Master of Science in Oral Sciences degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences degree please stand when your name is called and remain standing until all candidates' names have been called. And please hold your applause until the names have all been called. Dr. Saad Al-Resayas, Dr. Shahad Al-Shahamili, Dr. Ulina Bukhar, Dr. Sarah Chen, Dr. William Cheng, Dr. Miles Clancy, Dr. Christopher Colby, Dr. Nathaniel Danziger, Dr. Sandeep Dhawan, Dr. Michelle Iquinda, Dr. Hilary Habel, Dr. Peyton Harris, Dr. Ingrid Herrera, Dr. Shalise Holt, Dr. Lauren Hoy, Dr. Amy Lewis, Dr. Laura Liu, Dr. Shan-Yu Liu, Dr. Jasma McDonald, Dr. Rami Mikati, Dr. Fasim Mumin, Dr. Ryan Morris, Dr. Parth Nananavati, Dr. Taylor Newman, Dr. Dergana Nikolova, Dr. Ashley Nozick, Dr. Albert Park, Dr. Jaspreet Palmer, Dr. Ryan Pasowitz, Dr. Loria Pashkowski, Dr. Chinlan Pham, Dr. Samira Larari, Dr. Amy Shaw, Dr. Farah Shankir, Dr. Mary Dr. Emily Wiebel. If there is anyone whose name I've missed, barring the mispronunciations, you're receiving the Master of Science, please stand now.
Upon the recommendations of the faculty and the Senate, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree of Master of Science in Oral Sciences for which you have been recommended, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations to all of you.
You may be seated. Will the candidate for the Master of Science in Clinical and Translational Sciences please rise? Dr. Adriana Supram Calavir, please step forward.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Senate, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Clinical and Translational Science for which you have been presented, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Will all the graduates of the Master of Sciences programs once again please stand for our congratulations again. Congratulations all. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. Dr. Lyndon Cooper, Associate Dean for Research, will now present the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy in Oral Sciences degree to Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Dean Art, and Chancellor Amiridis.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy in Oral Sciences please rise? Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present Angelica Laginas and Elizabeth Mihalchik for the Doctor of Philosophy and Oral Sciences degree.
Upon these recommendations and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Oral Sciences for which you have been presented and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations to both of you.
Doctors Laginas and Mihalchik, please come to stage. Dr. Laginas' thesis title is Telomere DNA Damage Response Regulates Cancer Stem Cell Phenotype. Dr. Laginas will be hooded by her faculty member, Dr. David Crow. Dr. Mihalchik's thesis title is Angiogenesis and Dermal Wound Healing. Dr. Mihalchik will be hooded by her faculty member, Dr. Luisa Di Pietro.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper. I would like to now ask Dean Stanford and Chancellor Amiridis to come to the podiums to present the honorary degree.
At this time, I would like to invite Randall Grove to come forward to the center stage. I also would like to invite the officers from the Chicago Dental Society to come forward to the right of the stage. This would be Dr. Louis Imbergia, the president, Dr. Cheryl Watson-Lowry, the president-elect, Dr. Phil Fidgel, the immediate past president, Dr. Terry Tursky, the secretary of the Chicago Dental Society, Dr. Tom Schneider, who's the treasurer, Dr. Michael Durbin, treasurer-elect, Dr. Kevin Patterson, the immediate past director, and Dr. Barbara Mosel from the Illinois State Dental Society president, and any other CDS members who are on stage for this ceremony. Mr. Randall B. Groves, you have dedicated your life to improving the dental profession and patient outcomes, highlighted by your service as executive director of the Chicago Dental Society for nearly 3 decades. Under your leadership, the CDS has vastly increased its public service activities, providing oral health care to economically disadvantaged patients at the CDS Foundation Clinic, assisting other organizations that provide oral health education and access to care, providing programs to advance oral health literacy, and connecting dentists with public service programs in needs of volunteers. The success of the CDS under your leadership has afforded the generous support of 2 endowed professorships and 2 clinical fellowships at the UIC College of Dentistry to ensure the highest standards in teaching and clinical outcomes continue to be a hallmark of the college. In addition, through your efforts, the CDS and the UIC College of Dentistry have partnered in formal mentoring and mentorship relationships in which CDS dentists provide valuable real-world experience and support to the UIC College of Dentistry students. In appreciation of your contributions to society and upon the recommendation of the Senate of the Chicago campus of the University of Illinois, I am honored to present you to the President of the University for the honorary degree of Doctorate of Science. In his place, Chancellor Amiridis will be doing the honors.
Upon this recommendation, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Illinois, I hereby confer upon you, Randall Grove, the honorary degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa, as we invest you with this hood and present you with this diploma. Congratulations.
And now, Chancellor Amiridis and Dr. Tony Ruka, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, will confer the Doctor of Dental Medicine degrees.
Will the Doctor of Dental Medicine program, class of 2018, please stand? Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine.
Upon these recommendations and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine, for which you have been recommended, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations to all of you.
Graduates, please be seated. Dr. Allison Doubleday, Associate Professor, and Dr. Adriana Sempram-Clavier, Co-Director of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Advanced Standing Degree Program, will present the class of 2018 graduates of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Degree Program to Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art. Our managing partners, Dr. Fatemeh Afshari, Dr. Michael Dunlap, Dr. Stephanie Ward, Dr. Michael Spector, Dr. James Briniarski, and Dr. Anna Organ-Bosch, Restorative Clinical Professor and Golden Apple Award winner for the class, will hood the graduates of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Degree Program class of 2018. Dr. Seema Ashrafi, Co-Director of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Advanced Standing Degree Program, will provide the graduates with their hoods.
Dean Stanford, Chancellor Amiridis, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Dean Art, it is a pleasure to present the following graduates from the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree program. Dr. Marwan Abbas, tutored by his father, Dr. Fariz Abbas. Dr. Tasami Abdel Salam. Dr. Gaze Al-Kusawi, hooded by his wife, Dr. Zura Gassi. Dr. Asma Alani, hooded by her brother, Dr. Wissam Alani. Dr. Ludmila Alder.
Dr. Mutaz Amin, hooded by his father, Dr. Abdul Amin.
Dr. James Appiah, hooded by his uncle, Dr. Daniel Kofi.
Dr. Ramsin Ashur Maram.
Dr. Jaydeep Adwal. Dr. Saliha Awais.
Dr. Mohammed Moeen Azimi, hooded by his sister, Dr. Nasim Azimi. Dr. Tanya Bajaj, hooded by her father, Dr. Vijay Bajaj. Dr. Clara Boyzak.
Dr. Kasim Basirgan.
Dr. Matthew Bernard. Dr. Michael Boyle. Dr. Marie Brica.
Dr. Caterine Cardona Salazar.
Dr. Vivian Castellanos.
Dr. Carlos Chavarría. Dr. Asima Chugtai, hooded by her brother, Dr. Harun Chugtai.
Dr. Denise Clare, hooded by her sister, Dr. Melissa Hernandez.
Dr. Kathy Correa. Dr. Fahad Dar, hooded by his father, Dr. Muhammad Ashraf Dar.
Dr. Joseph Deek, hooded by his sister, Dr. Sylvia Deek.
Dr. Jagdeep Dal, hooded by his brother-in-law, Dr. Mayank Talwar. Dr. Al-Harith Dari, hooded by his mother, Dr. Luma Hamed.
Dr. Fadi Alayan. Dr. Mario Andyakov, hooded by his brother, Dr. Alexander Andyakov.
Dr. Rhythm Fadia, hooded by her mother, Dr. Bharati Fadia.
Dr. Laurel Vanna Frausto, hooded by her husband, Dr. Shanti Frausto.
Dr. Rita George, hooded by her brother, Dr. Roy Abraham.
Dr. Shiloh Golden. Dr. Tara Green.
Dr. Sumaya Ahmed, hooded by her sister, Dr. Nadia Ahmed. Dr. Samer Hassan.
Dr. Kia Henry, hooded by her cousin, Dr. Henry Hackney.
Dr. Irfana Ilyas.
Dr. Catherine Janda, hooded by her father, Dr. James M. Janda.
Dr. Tina Jos.
Dr. Kevin Jazwiak, hooded by his father, Dr. Thomas Jazwiak. Dr. Shan Sakun Jung. Dr. Samuel Kong.
Dr. Mohammed Tayeb Kashmula. Dr. Anam Khan. Dr. Nabila Khan. Dr. Risha Khan.
Dr. Shamsa Khan, hooded by her aunt, Dr. Anjum Khan. Dr. Paul Kim.
Dr. Saraswati Koirala.
Dr. David Kurian. Dr. Angelica Lagunas. Dr. Nassim Lassemi, hooded by her father, Dr. Yagoub Lassemi. Dr. Hui Li.
Dr. Marina Luna, hooded by her husband, Dr. Fernando Mercado Garcia. Dr. Navneet Mahal, hooded by her sister-in-law, Dr. Ruhi Sangha. Dr. Ajay Pal Man, hooded by his brother-in-law, Dr. Ramesha Papana. Dr. Rupinder Man. Dr. Tamara Marjan.
Dr. Elizabeth Razdalski-Michalczyk, hooded by her father, Dr. Jan Razdalski.
Dr. Arshad Mohammed. Dr. Mir Nasseri, hooded by his wife, Dr. Fatima Narouz Shirash. Dr. Modupe Ogunusi Sofuye, hooded by her sister, Dr. Nekchi Wan.
Dr. Daniel Pagel. Dr. Isha Parikh, hooded by her sister, Dr. Prutha Desai, and brother-in-law, Dr. Shailene Desai. Dr. Aditi Patel.
Dr. Dipesh Patel, hooded by his uncle, Dr. Sanjay Hagani.
Dr. Nikhil Patel, hooded by his father, Dr. Dinesh Patel. Dr. Camila Peralta Sugano. Dr. Paige Poisson, hooded by her sister-in-law, Dr. Margaret Poisson. Dr. Joseph Powers. Dr. Sebastian Prisbillo.
Dr. Momina Rahman, tutored by her husband, Dr. Khalid Arshad.
Dr. Tyler Ramir. Dr. Gabia Revis. Dr. Hani Rayad, hooded by his uncle, Dr. Moody Wasif.
Dr. George Rizcala. Dr. Eddie Romero Matos. Dr. Ali Savar, tutored by his sister, Dr. Sina Savar. Dr. Faisal Said. Dr. Hamsimran Sangera, hooded by his brother, Dr. Maninder Sangera.
Dr. Gayatri Satam, hooded by her father, Dr. Mangesh Satam.
Dr. Naela Sayeduddin. Dr. Alexander Shavanovich. Dr. Betty Shahim.
Dr. Vikram Sharma.
Dr. Arati Shrestha. Dr. Surinder Pal Singh. Dr. Delna Eskaria, hooded by her mother, Dr. Kunji Skaria, and her brother, Dr. A. Jacob.
Dr. Brian Smith.
Dr. Vidarshana Srinivasula.
Dr. Aziz Susare.
Dr. Liljana Spletisa. Dr. Manali Tana Bandavani, hooded by her husband, Dr. Shaimal Madhavani.
Dr. Samim Taraji, hooded by his brother, Dr. Wasim Taraji. Dr. John Tran. Dr. Małgorzata Tułowiecka. Dr. Melissa Villafane. Dr. Jessica Williams. Dr. Rebecca Wilson, hooded by her mother, Dr. Mary Wilson.
Dr. Winnie Wilson.
Dr. Shima Zaim Zadeh, hooded by her uncle, Dr. Farzin Bani Asadi, and aunt, Dr. Hamideh Bani Asadi. Dr. Ying Zhou. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize the class of 2018 graduates of the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree program with your applause. Congratulations.
And now I will ask all of the graduates of the class of 2018 to please stand. And I invite Dr. Caswell Evans, Associate Dean for Prevention and Public Health Sciences, to the stage to lead the graduates in the Dentist Pledge.
Will the class of 2018 please join me in reading the Dentist Pledge? Now that will be found on page 4 of your commencement program book. And please read along with me. As a member of the dental profession, I shall keep this pledge and these stipulations. I understand and accept that my primary responsibility is to my patients, and I shall dedicate myself to render to the best of my ability the highest standard of oral health care and to maintain a relationship of respect and confidence. Therefore, let all who come to me be safe in the knowledge that their total health and well-being are my first considerations. I shall accept the responsibility that, as a professional, my competence rests on continuing the attainment of knowledge and skills in the arts and sciences of dentistry. I acknowledge my obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession and to conduct myself in all endeavors such that I shall merit the respect of patients, colleagues, and my community. I further commit myself to the betterment of my community for the benefit of all society. I shall faithfully observe the principles of ethics and the code of professional conduct set forth by the profession, and all this I pledge with pride in my commitment to the profession and the public it serves. Congratulations, class of 2018. You may now be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. And it is now my sincere pleasure to introduce Dr. Joseph Powers, President of the Class of 2018 Doctor of Dental Medicine program, to speak on behalf of today's graduates. Joe? Dr. Powers.
Good afternoon, recent graduates, faculty, family, and friends who are all here today to celebrate. It's truly an honor for me to speak on behalf of the graduating class. I'd like to start by extending our most sincere gratitude to all of the esteemed faculty, staff, and administration who have shepherded our growth in dentistry over the past years. I'd also like to thank our family, friends, and support systems who equally contributed to our growth through love, support, and guidance. In reflecting upon the support I've received over the past 4 years at UIC, the words of advice my dad often gave me when facing challenges ring true to me. Those words are that life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. In a self-fulfilling prophecy, our aspirations are influenced by the expectations of those around us, setting into motion the ways we behave and ultimately produce results. These results then reinforce our beliefs and aspirations, fulfilling the prophecy and completing the cycle. We as students and residents set a vision and goal for our futures many years ago as we dreamed about what life would become. This expectation was then cemented and reaffirmed by the faculty, staff, and administration the day we set foot on campus. Our ambitions and determination, supported by our family and friends, helped drive us to this day. And today we've reached that goal, fulfilling the prophecies we individually set, but by no means individually achieved. We sincerely thank our faculty, staff, and administration for your abilities to provide an exceptional education, mentorship, and guidance. The institution of University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry has played an essential role in allowing us to receive the education and experience needed to succeed in the incredible field of dentistry. To our family, friends, and support systems, we owe much gratitude. Your love, support, and presence in our lives are appreciated more than words could even describe. Thanks for being here today, and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Powers. Congratulations to the degree and certificate graduates of the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry, class of 2018. You have done well and are prepared to pursue your chosen careers. We wish you all the success in the world, and we hope to see you frequently in the future. Will the audience please remain seated until the platform party, faculty, and graduates depart the hall. The platform party will lead the recessional, followed by the College of Dentistry faculty, and then the graduating class. Graduates, please remain seated until the stage is cleared, and then proceed to the reception at the UIC Student Services Building, located across the street on Harrison, where you can meet your guests. On behalf of Dean Stanford, I extend to all an invitation to join us at the reception to celebrate this happy occasion. And I'd like to challenge us to show our Chancellor that the College of Dentistry knows how to celebrate. I now adjourn the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry 2018 commencement. Congratulations to all.
Thank you.